God damn, this lighting is making me look like I'm on steroids. Alright, feeling good, feeling really good. So slept well today, feel a little bit soreness in my neck and a little bit soreness in my upper back, but who cares because it's leg day. Today is going to be an amazing day for my legs. Been trying to grow them for the past 1 or 2 months since I think I haven't been really properly training them ever since I started working out. Now for the last 1 or 2 months, I've actually dedicated myself to having 1 or 2 leg days per week. Honestly, I don't think I had 2 workouts yet. I think that almost every week I had 1 workout because I've been too sore to actually do it. But I'm pretty happy with the progress. So I've been training them for like 1 or 2 months, like I said, and I think that I gained pretty solid amount of size. I think they're much bigger, and the biggest thing that I have noticed is the separation between muscles. So I can actually see how the muscles are looking. Before, I would say, when I would go to the gym or something, I would feel pretty weird or judged when I would record videos. And I think now, because I'm so fucking huge right now, I feel fucking amazing. I think that gives you like that extra confidence where you can do whatever the fuck you want. I mean, somebody comes and talks shit to you and you just do, bro, I can lateral raise your curls. So get the fuck out of my face. That's how I feel. And I don't know, I'm at the level of confidence where I just don't give like any shit about anything. I think that I could just go to a store and rob it. And when somebody would say something, I would just go, say something now. You see, it's just like a do whatever you want pass. Just get in shape. But let's be honest, the balls are down there. So we have to get those legs growing because the confidence isn't up here, the confidence is down there. And down there, we're working on it. Let me just talk about a little bit about frequency. So my leg frequency lately has been 2 times per week. And now you might ask yourself, how do I recover after 4 days for the next leg day? Now my answer is pretty straightforward. You just don't kill yourself that you'll be sore for 3 weeks on the first leg day. Because if I'm going to hit it twice a week, I have to manage my intensity in a way where I'm going to recover in the next 2 or 3 days to actually hit it again. You see, it's all about planning your workouts. When I plan my workouts, I just look at how much do I have to recover, how many times per week do I want to hit a certain muscle group, what exercises do I want to do, and what muscles do I want to prioritize in that split. Let me just give you guys a leg check. Let me show you what we are working with today. So this is what my legs look like. I would say they're not bad. I mean, they have the lighting is not good, so you can see the separation between the dark skin and the light skin because I've been working on a beat the whole summer. But yeah, you can see the separations going. We have a little bit muscle going as well. Definitely trying to get that up, and definitely trying to get a little bit more with my compound lifts. So let me actually fix up my camera now. But what I think we're going to do now is we're going to hop on in the cold shower, refresh a little bit, since I slept pretty badly today. I don't know what it is. I slept on my side. I slept for 9 hours today. I should have woken up at 8. But because I went to sleep pretty late, I woke up at 9 and left the bed at 9:30. Messed up big. We are going to hop on the trading charts and see how is it looking. I love this shit when I wake up and the pre-market is already going. So we are I don't know if you guys can see this stuff, but we are 2% on grab yesterday, and we have another 0.2% going today. And then on DLO, we had 2.5% yesterday and 1.1% today. So looking at, we had 4% yesterday, 4.4%. If you do the math and we put the exact amount that I have in my stocks times 4.4%, yesterday we made $176. $176. Plus, if we look at how long I worked my job yesterday, we are at 200 and something, so that looks pretty good. But I'm going to take you through my leg day. I'm going to show you what I do and how I do it in order to grow those bad boys, because I am pretty sure that in the past 1 or 2 months I've added like 4 centimeters to my legs. And I don't know about you, but 4 centimeters isn't like nothing for me. I think with my lifting experience that is a shit ton of muscle. Oh, maybe fat as well. Alright, so I don't care what you guys think. Tell me this is not a perfect spot for boosting your ego. Like, ego is through the roof. I've been working on my upper chest a little bit, so I can really see this part here coming in. You see how this is the upper chest? You can see the separations as well. Like here is the chest, now here is the upper chest, and here we have our lower pecs. So we can also do the... No, we can't. I have to work on my traps a little bit. But yeah, overall, this cold shower was pretty good. Just finished eating some breakfast and actually my pre-workout. So we eat 4 eggs with a little bit of bread, with some slices of salami and 1 slice of cheese. It's overall 650 calories with 41 grams of protein. Really good meal. Now we're going to smash down a banana and open up a Monster and head over to the gym. Oof, love that shit. They don't have any white Monsters anymore. So for the past couple of months, I think 4 months, we've been drinking all the other zero sugar flavors. So let me start up this bad boy and let's head to the gym. Alright, so let's see how this feels. Alright, this feels pretty good for a warm-up. Alright, 50 kgs to this. So the legs already feel pumped up. We have 2 more sets. Had to adjust the angle there. Let's go for 12 reps on this. Really focusing on the stretch. 2 more. 1, 2. Alright, awesome. This weight feels pretty good. I think we're going to stick with this weight. With this exercise, I just try to stretch out the hamstrings as much as fucking possible. I'm traveling tomorrow, so I don't know how that's going to happen. Let's go to split squats. Okay, this time I'm going to rest in between legs. Alright, let's go. Before I lose the animal mentality. Alright. I think I'll do 1 more of those and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm definitely done. 3 sets of 10. Alright, so for the extensions, I pick a weight where I can do 20. So I do 20, drop set by 1 pin, 5 slow ones, then drop set by 2 pins, 15 normal, drop set by 1 pin, 5 slow ones, then again 2 pins and do 10 normal.
That way we're going to really burn out our quads. So let's go. So 110. Okay. Okay. One. Okay. Alright, I think now we're going to have a normal set. Just increase the weight by 2 or 3 pence. Aiming for, I don't know, 10, 12, and then drop setting by 40%. That'll be 35s, I think. Alright, let's see. Alright, the goal here is to point our fingers up as much as possible to really put emphasis on the quads. Let's do 5 more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Alright, so let's finish off with forearms. Okay, I think I'm a little ambitious with the 10 kgs. Yeah. Usually aiming for 20 reps. Yeah. That's perfect. Now the other arm. Alright, let's assess the damage. Looks pretty good. Definitely looking good. Let's try a different lightning.
I have to say, today's workout was really anabolic. I had like a crazy workout today. It's like 10:30 p.m. right now while I'm recording this part of the video. I don't have the pump I had in the morning. I don't feel fucking anabolic like I can rob a store right now. I think we're going to be kind of needing to fueling that shit up. It also may be because I ate McDonald's right before I got here. The only benefit is that they messed up my order in a good way, where they gave me 2 extra pieces of meat in my burger, and that doesn't happen often, so it's kind of like they knew that I needed the motherfucking protein. They saw me coming in there in my fucking gym outfit and was like, okay, this guy needs some fucking meat. Like his, or they just tell I'm skinny. Maybe I just need to hop on. I don't know, the fucking temptation to hop on steroids has been fucking crazy lately. Like, all my friends are talking about it, and I'm thinking about it, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to delete that thought out of my mind, or if I should even delete that thought. Now, I just hopped, like my friend and I just bought this new thing. I think it's called Equisterone, something like that. It's supposed to be like Turkesterone, but a little bit on the weaker side. We'll see how that goes. We're going to be testing out for 2 weeks. If we see any difference, I'm going to be hopping on that, and I'm going to keep you guys updated if that shit is something that you should be looking forward to. Before I end this video, though, I wanted to talk about the leg day. So what things do I actually do to build those massive ass legs? And I'm going to start off with how I start my leg days, and it's usually with some kind of heavy pressing movements. In this leg day, we started off with leg press, and in the next leg day I start off with some kind of squat. So it's either leg press or it's some kind of squat movement. Usually it's, I don't know, Smith machine squats, but it can be pendulum squats, V squats, goblet squats, whatever, just it has to be some type of squat. I most often do the Smith machine squat because of a lot of factors, but I just love it. Now today on the leg press, usually what I do is put my feet a little bit below, just to put as much emphasis on the quads as possible, while I also try to control the weight and push the weight away with the center of my foot. This is something that nobody told me. When you push your weight with the center of your foot and with a little bit of your heels and not engage in any toe action, because foot fetish people are weird and we are not going to engage in any toe action, you put a lot of strain away from your knee. And I have a bad knee, so I have to be really careful, and that one tip has actually helped me to perform the movement without any pain. For the hamstring curls, just I try to do 12 reps and try to control the movement as much as possible. For the split squats though, I try to not put my foot far away, because the further you put it away, the more emphasis on the hamstring and glutes you're going to have. And I want to put all the emphasis on the quads. So I keep my feet pretty like tight apart. You'll see in the video how there's not a lot of room between my legs, because I like to keep them that way, and I like to push with the center of my foot to put all the emphasis on the quads. Usually I do 2 sets, but today I was feeling a little bit frisky, so we did 3 sets, and it killed me. So I can't fucking walk. I have zero energy, and 3 sets of Bulgarian split squat is just like being hanged for 30 seconds. It fucking sucks. Now last off, I just finished off with some leg extensions. Usually I do 2 sets. The first set is a Jason's variant. It's like from this guy, Jason's Physique on Instagram. He's an inspiration. He has fucking huge legs. And the method practically is you do 20 normal reps, then you do 5 slow reps, then 15 normal, 5 slow, and then 10. Absolute killer. And I just do that for 1 set, and the other set is just regular, so 12 reps, and then I drop set. What I try to do on the leg extension though is I try to put my toes as much up as possible, to put as much emphasis. It's like a lever. Practically when you lift up your toes, you're almost automatically lift them up your knee, and you put a lot of emphasis on the quads. Trust me, try it the next time you do it. It's an essential. I just finished off with some ab and just a little bit of forearm work. I feel a lot of pain in my wrist. I don't know what happened. It just doesn't feel good. That's enough, honestly. So I don't want to push myself too hard on my leg days. Like, yes, I do push myself pretty hard, and I think I'm going to be sore for the next 3 days. It's just enough for me to recover for my next leg day. Because if I just would smash my legs like Tom Platz does, I don't have to train legs for a month. And I'm not Tom Platz. I don't have any steroid use, and I don't have insane genetics. So I just want to keep the gap between my workouts, ideally 3 days, to hit it twice a week. That way I don't have to worry about missing out on some leg gains. If I would just kill my legs today as much as I physically can, I can't walk for the next week. And again, I'm going to be skipping workouts because I'm sore. As you can see, I don't even have the anabolic like pump and everything I had in the morning. I just feel like my body needs rest. And that's okay sometimes. The one thing that actually motivates me, this is fucking nice thing, like good news baby, the stocks are going well. DLO broke 14 today, 14 point something, I don't know, but huge profits. And Grab as well. Grab I think did half of a percent today. So we are growing. We are in green. So that's good. That's good. I still expect it to fall a little bit, but that's a good sign that we actually have some upwards momentum. That means that the investment is actually a good thing. I don't know why I'm yapping around with this, since I'm going to be holding it pretty much for 10 years. But I mean, it's nice to see numbers go up on the screen. Like, as a 19-year-old student, not everybody has a huge portfolio that just can drop to zero one day. I mean, you know what I mean. But that are good news, good news. You have to work hard, you have to put in the efforts, because nothing is going to come your way if you just sit around and do bullshit the whole day. Like, I don't feel like I can rob the store right now like I did in the morning, but I still have to finish stuff. It's all about putting in the efforts. It's all about thinking about where you want to be in life. Like, if somebody else can do it, why couldn't you? And the one thing that is actually holding you back is the mindset mistake you have been programmed your entire life. Most people, when they see somebody doing better than them, they're like, alright, I'll never reach that level. Like, he's so much better than me. And they quit because they are not at that level yet. But the real people, the people who succeed, see a guy like that and they say, damn, I have more work to do. I have to go back into the lab and back into fucking doing those old reps. Old repetitive reps. That's all what it's all about. You try to add 50 things to your table. 50 things to your fucking plate. Like, you're trying to do, you are going to the gym for 3 weeks and you don't see any results, and you see a guy who is huge, massive. And either you quit or you try to do like these crazy workouts where you try to go to the gym every single day, pumping out 50 exercises, doing 40 sets per week. Brother, stick to the fundamentals. Stick to the rep ranges and the sets that you have right now. Just push yourself harder. You don't have to do 8 sets of a particular exercise. Do 3, but do them to failure. Like, it's not about adding more to your plate. It's about perfecting those little things that actually matter. Those fundamentals, those basics. I can guarantee you that a lot of you people don't even have your basics right. A lot of you people you can't even do 10 fucking pull-ups. Like, if you can wake me up in 3 in the morning, I'll be able to rep out 10 pull-ups. That's the level you have to be at. Like, if you can't wake up in the middle of the night and rep out 10 pull-ups, then you're doing something wrong. And I'm telling you, you're not going to be increasing your pull-ups by adding a additional 3 sets of lat pull down and stuff like that to your workout program. No, you're going to get better by doing the pull-ups. Now, you don't have to do 8 sets, but do, I don't know, 3 sets of pull-ups. Go from weighted to body weight to assisted until you can. Go to failure, push yourself. And I know you're leaving reps in the tank. Another big thing is surrounding yourself with the right people. Like, I wouldn't be nowhere near I am today if I wouldn't surround myself with my friends who actually pushed me to be a better version. Like, the other day, I was doing lateral raises with 13.5 kgs and I did 12 and I couldn't do anymore. I was doing sitting down, I did 12 and I swear to God I couldn't do anymore. My friend comes and does 13 and I'm like, alright, he did 14, so I have to do 15 now. And I'm doing it at a 12, I'm really struggling, and then I ended up doing 20. While I could barely do 12, but something clicked in my mind when I saw him do 14 that I did 20. Because I was like, I can do 16 and he'll be alright, GG's. Or I can do 20 and blow his mind. That's exactly what happened. And then he matched me and did 20 as well. So it's about surrounding yourself with people that you actually can grow from. If I wouldn't be friends with that guy, I don't know where I would be. Maybe I would be smoking pot like all the other 20-year-olds in my, like, I know in my life and I see on the internet. Like, everybody says that in their college years they were smoking pot and everything was going fucking horrible for them. But I have this one guy and seems like everybody is in that circle right now, but me and him are just grinding our asses off. So you see, it's all about putting yourself in the right position. But yeah, let me get back to actually doing the stuff that's important for me and I have to finish up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, I got something out of it. If you did, subscribe to the channel and I'll catch you in the next one.